We are live. Hello and good afternoon? Afternoon from Bangkok. This is the, I don't know how many, third, fourth. We've had a bunch of matches today. We have another one now. It is RoboTeam Twente against R-Force. We have RoboTeam Twente in blue on the left and R-Force in yellow on the right. Just ter informatie, so what do you say? For your information, I am also live streaming. No, not live streaming.
We're talking directly into the crowd with
a
speaker.
With a speaker. So if you hear me double, please let me know via the chat. I might actually type a message.
If you hear an echo, let us know.
You hear an echo, please let us know. There we go. Now I've added a message to the chat. So yeah, that. If you have any questions or shout out or concerns, then please also let me know. The fun thing about having a mic straightly to the crowd is that I can also say hi to people. Although if you are going to say hello to your child every 5 minutes, I might not do that. But general shout outs are encouraged. I had those for, tigers as well just now. But yeah, if you hear an echo, please let me know. I will be starting the live commentary soon. As soon as we are ready to go. I see that RoboTeam Twente is with a lot of robots. 2, 4, 6, 8 robots. Damn. And R-Force I cannot see because Elisa is standing in the way. So Emil, can you... There are 2, 4, 6, 7 robots on the field right now. Oh, I could have counted up there as well. So that's the first that we have more robots than other teams. So that's fun. I know R-Force has been experiencing some difficulties with their communication. I actually talked to them what this was. It was a communication issue. So it was their base station just wasn't really reaching the corner over there. The front left corner. We've got 8 viewers and 1 like. Thank you for the like. And Anna is signaling we have walkie-talkies nowadays, so our robot handler is talking to the rest of the team with her walkie-talkie. Oh, we've got a few viewers. I said hi to a child just now and he got scared. He hid behind his mom. Usually I'm kind of okay with children. They seem to like me, but this one didn't. I think it's the child. It's not me, it's the child.
It's not you. Mm-hmm. Blame the kid.
All children like me, so this one isn't a child.
Blame the victim.
I don't know what that was. Not a child.
Oh look, it's
an
a
alien.
cool box.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Cool.
Yeah, can bring you beers. Oh, have you asked for the names of the robots of R-Force?
Not yet, actually. Well,
do so, please. And get our list of robot names ready as well. Then we can also talk about our names of robots. Because every now and then we have a halt. And during the whole long discussions that may arise, it's fun to talk about stuff like robot names. Apparently, Tigers has some fun ones. Oh, our robots are bumping into each other. That's new.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
Wiggle,
wiggle.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Our robots do wiggle, wiggle. They fold. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Are we ready? I think we are almost ready. Should I turn on my second mic? I have 2 microphones now. I am extra cool. Oh.
Click, click.
Yes.
Good
Click, click.
morning, Bangkok.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, yes.
I think we're almost ready to start the next match.
Zijn we een beetje ready?
With in purple and blue, I guess, on top, we have RoboTeam Twente from the Netherlands. It's also my team, so my commentary might be a little biased, but you'll have to live with it. And on the left, we have in white R-Force from Germany. And we also have a YouTube stream going with 2 likes, so that's going really well.
Already?
2 likes, damn.
Well, I just added a third.
And we've got some live viewers as well. So hello to you. Getting no likes from them, but that's okay. And now our robots are beautifully placed on the field. We have RoboTeam Twente with 2, 4, 6, 8 robots and R-Force with 7. So that's pretty even. Let's see how it goes. I think last time we've already played against each other once and it was 5-0 for R-Force. So I, as a RoboTeam member, actually hope that we can do a little bit better this time. But let's be honest, R-Force is a formidable opponent. They and Tigers are the favorites for the grand finale, so yes, we'll see. Now it looks like we might almost be ready. I see an orange ball heading towards the field, heading towards the middle step. There we go. I have a hello on the YouTube. Hello, Rick. Oh, and the base station fell. Or something. No, that's the remote. That's okay. And now I think we're almost ready to go. Lots of nerves and anticipation on both sides, I think. Match to be started. So there's a kickoff for, don't know. Not much is happening yet though. Ooh, the RoboTeam robots do not seem to be moving. Might be time for a timeout. And R-Force looks to have scored a goal. Emergency stop for blue executed. So we've...
Did someone turn them on?
So the state of the game right now is that R-Force scored a goal just before the emergency stop of RoboTeam. So the goal still has to be confirmed by the referee. They're huddling over the screen as we speak. And blue has raised a challenge flag, so they're challenging the goal, which means that we are discussing whether it should be approved. Apparently, RoboTeam does not agree with this goal. But we didn't actually kick the ball. It was our kickoff, but we didn't kick the ball, right?
Ask Karen to stop timeout.
Was er een kick-off? Okay, so there's still some discussion. So discussion is about that the game state was kickoff for RoboTeam Twente, and the RoboTeam Twente had not kicked off yet by the time that R-Force started playing. So that's what the discussion is about.
Running. Game is halted.
So we've got a live YouTube stream happening, which means that we can actually look back and see what happened.
De game is stop, ging R-Force stop, ging ze hier. Toen kwam hier kick-off, toen waren ze nog, toen was R-Force nog in het gedeelte.
So we're looking back and well, we'll see what the referees decide. Looks like a lot of people are sharing their opinion, so I'm sure they'll be fine. In the meantime, I might have some fun facts. I have some fun facts about our robot names. So the robot names of RoboTeam Twente, the purple ones, are all based on robots from movies, series, and video games. So our most famous ones might be number 1, Wall-E. Probably all know Wall-E. Number 2, R2-D2 from Star Wars. Also a very fun robot. Then we have, let's see who else is on the field. We have number 5, Jarvis from the Marvel Universe. We also have number 9 is K9. Not sure what that's from. Somebody in my team probably knows. And then 11 we have Hal, I think. Or Holt. I'm not sure. Oh, that's Holt. Holt is a bit of an inside joke because Holt technically isn't a robot, but is a character from Brooklyn Nine-Nine who is often referred to as a robot, which is why we decided to name one of our robots Holt. Then we have Tars, number 13. He's from, what's the movie called again? Interstellar. Yeah. And then we have our robot number 12, Chappie, from the movie Chappie. Very funny movie. Maybe not so good for kids, but very funny. And we have robot number 14, or really robot number 53, Herman. Herman is one of the robots from our last generation and a bit of a personal favorite of our team members. So we decided to keep him in there. And the reason he's got number 53 is that is the Dutch area code of our city that we study in, of Enschede. Very easy to pronounce for everyone, Enschede. So I'm trying to just chat through this discussion to keep everyone interested, maybe. But don't have the robot names of our force, do we, Emiel? Heb je ze? Oh yes, we do have some fun facts about our force, though. They are from Erlangen, Germany. And apparently they have a few zombie robots. They had some trouble with the chip shortage, so they collected robot parts. Cool.
That's actually 10 seconds after the kickoff, because we can maybe challenge them that they started moving 5. They can actually wait for 5 seconds.
Well, the kickoff phase was done after like 2 seconds.
But if you checked, it was actually 5 seconds there.
No, it was not at all. You need to check. There we go.
Can somebody check the rules? It was 5 seconds.
Yeah, right here. So we go to halt. Here we go. So kick off, stop. Here's kick off at whatever, 1 second, 2 seconds, and that's how we go.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 seconds. The ball didn't move. That's it. You see it again? Yeah. Halted, stopped. Our force now on our side. Here. Kick off. 1 second, 2 seconds. It was running. We didn't even touch the ball yet. Our force was also on our side during the kickoff. And that's it. And now it's waiting 5 seconds, I guess. 6 seconds. And now it went to now the grace period is over.
Hey, jongens.
Yeah, okay, so made it kind of perfect.
I'm not sure.
Jullie kunnen deze video ook laten zien aan hun, hè? Het is gewoon een live uitzending.
Maybe the goal was not really valid, but we see something is messed up.
Yeah, we changed that. But I mean, the only thing they did is that they were
But guys,
half for 5 seconds.
couldn't you show this over there instead of all watching it here?
Yeah. I just don't know the rules good enough to see.
Want het heeft niet echt nut om allemaal hier te staan kijken naar de video, want uiteindelijk moet de referee het zien, toch? Okay, so what happened is, something went wrong with the kickoff. I think it was in kickoff state for only just 2 seconds, which meant that our AI didn't work well. It's supposed to be at least 5 seconds, so. Could you get me some more water? Thanks. A lot of the time when people say RoboCup, I understand RoboCup, and I'm like, ooh, the movie, but that's not what they're saying. No. I've turned off my big mic, by the way. I'm just talking into the live stream now because people are very stressed out here, and there's no more audience standing around our field because it's not very interesting to see. And we have 13 viewers on the live stream, so they get my attention now. And I see K9 is a robot from Doctor Who. Cool, didn't know that. But the more you know.
Shout out to K9.
And I've got someone cheering on R-Force. I will relay that as soon as I turn my local mic back on in a bit. Oh, and they're all gonna watch our live stream back to see the proof because apparently you cannot move the live stream
I thought so.
anywhere
You
else.
want to see it now? Alright, hold state. Then we're running, nothing yet. It's almost. Alright, now game is stopped. R-Force driving on our side. Kick off, and then lasts for 1 second, 2 seconds. Game is running. And then 10 seconds, nothing.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, it's 10 seconds. 10 seconds is okay. That's okay, and then they are free to take the ball.
Right. But
on the fact that we are on your side, well, there's a 2-second grace period for us to leave, and we made our best efforts to get out of your half.
And they are in the 2 seconds. Oh, sorry.
Ze mogen niet op zichzelf zeggen.
I'll replay one more time.
Nee, mag gewoon.
Nee, maar staat direct hier in de regel.
Je hebt 2 seconden.
When it is issued, all they have to
I'm just gonna turn this mic off as well for a bit.
So it's stopped.
Okay, we are back. There was a lot of discussion right at this table, so I thought I'd turn my mic off for a bit.
Yes.
So eventually the conclusion is that everything was fine. Our AI just didn't do anything. So
Yeah.
it looked like the kickoff just took 2 seconds, but that's a bug in the interface.
No, that's not even that.
Okay.
No. It looked like the kickoff 2 seconds, but there was that was prepare kickoff.
Yeah, okay.
And as soon as the robot from R-Force left our
interface because it's not clear.
yeah, it should say prepare kickoff. I agree. But as soon as the bot from R-Force left our side, we could actually do the kickoff. So then we went into normal start and this normal play, which gives us 10 seconds for the kickoff. And well, it should be 5 seconds actually. So that's also a thingy that should be fixed. And yeah, R-Force clearly waited 10 seconds, and then they were allowed to grab the ball, which they did, and scored. So it's all fair.
The thing that was kind of bad was that we didn't call a timeout in any of those 10 seconds. We just waited 10 seconds. That's the only thing I'm still confused about.
So yeah, now it's also confusing. Why did our AI not receive any? Why did it not respond to the referee?
Yeah. And also, why didn't we do a timeout? I even said it in the mic. I think it's time for a timeout for RoboTeam.
Yeah.
And there was no timeout. But oh well, we are continuing, and it looks like the goal
even then,
is
a
going to
timeout
be.
is not instant.
Oh,
A timeout
true.
only happens. Well, we call it an emergency timeout.
Yeah.
But even that only happens after 10 seconds.
Mm.
So that's what happened probably.
Right. Well, that's it.
So it's all fair in love and wars. That the saying.
Love, war, and robots.
Love, death, and robots. That's the thingy, right?
That's the Netflix series. I'll just wait with turning on my my big mic. I think we're almost ready to get going again. Really sucky that our AI didn't do anything. We made it way too easy for them to score the first goal.
Well, we give them a fair head start.
A
I'd
fair
say.
head start, right?
Since we have an extra robot, you know.
Yeah, so they get an extra goal.
I agree.
And what is happening now? The ball. They're getting the ball. Oof. Okay, I think we're ready to go again. Yes, okay, I think we're ready to go again. We are. So there was a long discussion about whether this was or wasn't a valid goal, but in the end it was approved. So it is 1-0 for R-Force. And we are continuing, and now the RoboTeam robots are moving as well, so that's probably a bit more fun to watch. And a pass, and another pass. But R-Force has intercepted the pass and is trying to score, sort of, but not really. And another kick by R-Force.
There's parts on the field.
Ooh, there's parts on the field. Some parts have fallen off robots in the meantime. Don't know whose robots. So we have a ball placement for R-Force, but yes, it seems like he's just not getting the ball. And the game is stopped, so we can pick up a part that fell on the field.
Looks like a ball damper. Blue thingy. Looks like a ball damper. Dribbler damper. Front assembly damper.
Yeah, it's RoboTeam. So also looks like RoboTeam has a foul and R-Force also has a foul, but RoboTeam has clearly collected more fouls than R-Force, so they have we have a yellow card. And the game is still stopped. Oh, I hear the word penalty. So it might be that that's it. We have a foul saying that RoboTeam touched the ball while fully inside own defense area. That is not allowed. And we've seen in matches before that has resulted in a penalty, so Not entirely sure how the rules work with this, but we'll see. Is K9 nog aan het reageren of staat helemaal links?
Yeah, it's not responding that much, but yes.
Check the file, or we actually made a file that the file inside the defense area. I think it was before Ben, so maybe we were about
And the yellow has substituted one of its robots. It also looks like one of the RoboTeam robots might be unresponsive. Oh, and by the way, Rosemarie, she is cheering on our force, so yeah.
Was he fully inside the defense area?
Waar?
We gaan er niet voor de
Kijk, het is heel mooi te zien hier. Maar dan zie je daar in een heel klein mini oranje cirkeltje in en weer gaan. Zo zie je. Ja, zie je het cirkeltje?
Hij heeft hem aangeraakt.
Super dun. Maar die bal verandert duidelijk van richting, terwijl dat blauwe puntje in de defensie is.
Yeah, no. I was just checking for 1 second.
This is going to be a long match. Looks like. Weet je waar het nu over gaat? Gaat het over defense area touch?
Ja, waarschijnlijk wel een penalty.
Ja.
Maar wat ik ervan kon zien, leek het gewoon inderdaad een overtreding te zijn.
Ja. Do we have any more fun facts?
Well, I asked for the names of our force. I haven't received them yet. So not now, unfortunately. I don't know anything. I was really in the mood for fun facts because of all this stuff. It's hard to...
Ja, ik probeer er een beetje uit te blijven, want daarom wilde ik ook niet dat ze hier gingen discussiëren, want ik moet het juist een beetje licht en leuk houden, blijkbaar. Maar goed. So we're 1 minute into the playing time. And actually we've been, it's been going on for half an hour, so that's some interesting statistics. It looks like a table fell over behind me. Okay, I have a fun fact from Emil. Emil really wants me to say this out loud, apparently. Leonardo da Vinci drew up plans for an armored humanoid machine in 1495 already.
Yes.
Wow. Engineer Mark Rosheim has created a functional miniature version for NASA to help colonize Mars.
Yes.
That's definitely interesting.
Yes.
I don't know if this is very reliable information, but if it's not true, at least it's creative. Oh, here we go. We're running again. Ooh, nice passing from R-Force. Very impressive. Oh, but they pushed the ball out. So now there's a ball placement by RoboTeam Twente. Can someone ask Gohan down to move his head a little bit because I can't see the goal?
Go down. A little bit more to the right, that's fine as well.
Yes, there we go. They've placed the ball and are playing, and it's gone out again. So another ball placement by RoboTeam Twente. So, sad fact about RoboTeam Twente, we don't have working chippers. Chippers are the things that make the ball go up. So we can't actually shoot over the robots. So you see that we shoot into the robots quite often. Whoops. So lots of ball placement. That, however, we are pretty good at. So, oh, another time. Once again. So another ball placement. Yeah, let's hope that this isn't the entire game. We still have to make a goal. 2 even. Oh, and another robot substitution. Looks like Herman has given up. I am still curious about the R-Force robot names. Maybe they just do not have names, just numbers. Oh, I do see the word Earhart on one of them. But that might be a company. It's their sponsors. Okay. No names, just sponsors. So, the game is running.
They're just numbers.
Oh, they're just numbers. They don't have any names. Oh, that's quite sad. So if they ever become sentient, they might not like you. Because you didn't give them names. We gave our robot names. If they ever become sentient, they might like us.
They will love us.
They will love us. Especially Herman. We made a friendship booklet for Herman.
If anyone wants to write in Herman's
He's got like 10 friends.
diary.
Yeah, I think we left the friend diary at home though, so he can't make any new friends here, unfortunately. Another ball placement by Chappie, well known from the movie Chappie, South African movie. Not great for kids, but very funny. Oh, and Air Force doing some ball placements. Number 2, I guess I'll just call him. Oh, and a nice reflex kick. Oh, and they're getting awfully close to our goal. Oh, but good defense by the keeper R2D2. And he shot the ball right at K9, but K9 wasn't having it and left. But he came back to defend and stops another goal from R-Force. Our keeper passing straight to R-Force. And that's okay, because they missed.
The keeper is very confident.
Our keeper is super confident. He thinks he'll have everything. And he does. Well, just the first one he didn't, but... Ball placement by RoboTeam Twente. And a robot substitution, also by RoboTeam Twente. Jarvis has also given up. Oh, and we've got 18 viewers on YouTube, as well as a bunch of people here, so that's fun. Yeah, people on YouTube, if you have something cool to say, or a shout out to give, or a question to ask, then let me know. Any questions are especially welcome, because then I can explain it to the wider public. Ooh, nice receive by RoboTeam Twente. And then passing it straight to Air Force, who also received it very well. Oh, and a battle for the ball. Right at the goal. Oh. What is he going to do? Oh. Right, so the keeper's got the ball and he shot it far away. Oh, and there's another battle for the ball. Some crashes. And our force has collected some fouls. A few crashes, actually. Yes, a bunch of crashes. So they've got a yellow card, but seeing as both teams are only playing with approximately seven robots, yellow cards don't really do much. So another ball placement by our force. Seems to have lost the ball, so it's going in for another try. And just 10 seconds left. If they fail the ball placement goes to RoboTeam. Oh, a robot substitution by our force. And it looks like they actually placed the ball just in time. Oh, and they touched the ball twice, so now there's ball placement for RoboTeam. They've placed the ball and are ready to rumble. Oh, and they shot right into our force, who reflected it out, so another ball placement by RoboTeam. Ooh, nice pass, but not perfect receive. Oh, and we have a aanmoediging? A cheer from our technical manager's dad. Frits has said, "Go RoboTeam Twente." Thank you. Thank you, Frits. So another ball placement for RoboTeam Twente. And they got it. So we are continuing. A long shot. Oh, but the receive was just not there. Receiving the ball looks easy. It is not easy. It's quite difficult, especially your dampening has to be good. You have to be in the right spots. Ooh, very nice. Good reflex kick. Oh, but it just must miss this receive. And in the meantime, we still have a minute remaining of the first half. So the first half consists of 5 minutes playtime. So things such as what we're doing right now, the ball placement does not count towards the playtime. Neither do halts or any discussions around goals, etc. Then we have 5 minutes of break time for the teams to repair any robots or make any fixes quickly. And then we have a second half of 5 minutes. We have an interesting question on the YouTube. They're asking if it's ever been tried to allow plays with the wall to get a more dynamic game without so many pauses for ball placements. So that's actually a good question, because that's something that's been a discussion for a while.
Tested yesterday.
And they tested it yesterday. I wasn't there. I had gone to bed, but yeah, so they've tried it out. So yes, it has been tried. Now another ball placement for our force. He's not really grabbing the ball, so he's going in for another try. No.
No, the ball's not spinning.
No, the ball is not spinning. So maybe something with a dribbler. Okay, and the time is up. And the game is halted. Wat gaan ze nu doen? Oh, it looks like something's happened with the goal.
Yeah, it moved.
Oh, it moved. Right.
Well, not the first time that corner moved, actually.
Yeah, so putting it back where it's supposed to be.
Well, why bring the ball to the goal? Well, why bring the goal to the ball if you can bring the ball to the goal? No, different.
No, why bring the ball to the goal if you can bring the goal to the ball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Except that's not the goal that we want to score, and that's the goal that we're trying to defend.
and also it's stuck.
And also it's stuck. So. So we're repairing the goal real quick. Oh wow, we have 22 viewers on YouTube.
Woo.
I think we're becoming famous, Emil.
Oh, what about the hashtag? We still need the hashtag. You want to make up a hashtag right now?
No, you were talking and I thought you'd want the
Oh,
mic.
sorry. Yes, we still need a hashtag. Still need a hashtag for 22 viewers, actually.
Oh, they're 19. We've scared them off.
Oh.
Oh, and 6 likes. Damn. Mm-hmm. Right, so still repairing the goal, but that's important, so that's okay. Do we have any other fun facts? You had a whole webpage of fun facts open
right.
just now.
Let me
Fun internet facts. I think there was a robot in one of the Greek myths as well. What's his name again? There was a robot that defended one of the islands. That's one of the first mentions of robots in any sort of modern
Talos.
things.
Talos.
Talos. Yeah, so first mentioned in 700 BC, one of the earliest conceptions of a robot. So that's pretty cool. Yes, I once made a pub quiz about robotics and AI, and I remembered this fun fact from that. Also, there is a robot that's a robot sommelier. You know what a sommelier is, Emil?
No, I don't.
You don't? That's someone who tastes and tests and recognizes wine. And there's
Really?
actually a robot that can do that. I don't remember who made the robot, but apparently there's a robot sommelier. I'm probably not pronouncing that word correctly. I have a French person in our team, Corentin. Am I pronouncing that word correctly? Sommelier. Oh, I am. Oh, damn. My French is so good. Yeah. Okay, we're still in halt states. I think the goal has been fixed, though. And we have a person saying, "Hi, good morning from Germany." Well, good afternoon from Bangkok. Yeah, so both these teams are from the same time zone, which is 5 hours earlier than here. So it is like 9 a.m. over there. So they might be having a breakfast watch. And here it's past lunchtime. I hear some screaming behind us. It looks like a robot fell over in Division B.
Aha.
Oh yeah, the term robot comes from the Czech word robota, which means drudgery or hard work or forced labor.
Well, do we force them? Do we force our robots? They seem quite content to just do whatever they want.
Well, really, they only have one skill. It's playing soccer. They can't really do anything else. So maybe we force them.
Well, you can tape a bottle of ice on top of them and drive them to the other team.
Yes. Yeah. You can use them as a delivery service for drinks.
Yeah.
Surprise drinks. Ooh, pass straight to our force by RoboTeam, and then a long pass by our force out to the field. So now we have a ball placement for RoboTeam Twente with just 6 seconds remaining for the first half. Oh, that robot is not happy. He's trying his best, but sometimes your best just isn't good enough. I'm hearing people say that it's one of the wheels. I mean, yeah, he's K9. He's not used to having wheels.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, no. As Emil just very intelligently commented, that doesn't look right. So we have R-Force taking over the ball placement, but here it also doesn't look right, to quote Emil. I know that R-Force was having some issues, some communications issues, right in that corner, so this might be that again. Yeah, so another hold state. So in this case, both teams failed at placing the ball, which means that our assistant referee or ball handler is going to place the ball. Tiger zit eerder ook daar, die reageerde toen ook op.
We praten nu een stuk zachter.
Dat klopt, ja.
Goed.
And here we go again. Game is running. Now, still that one RoboTeam robot in the corner.
K9.
He's trying his best. Let's leave it at that. Ooh, and a long shot at the goal. Ooh, did it cross the line? I think it may have. I can't see from here.
Pretty sure.
But it looks like the auto ref has detected it. So bad news for Twente. In 11 seconds overtime of the first half, looks like they've got their second goal against them. We're looking back at the stream to see if we can see it for ourselves. Oh, yep. It looks like it had crossed the line. Let's see. I just heard that it is halftime, and I see that the goal has been confirmed. So it's halftime now. There's 5 minutes for each team to fix all the stuff they want to fix and replace batteries, etc. I see R-Force walking towards their robots with new lipos. And I see RoboTeam Twente checking front assemblies, it looks like. The mechanics team with their screwdrivers. And we have 4.5 minutes left for the halftime. We have a total of 5 minutes, and then after we have another 5 minutes of gameplay. This is probably the only 5-minute section of the competition of the match that actually takes 5 minutes. Yeah. Because first half 5 minutes has taken 50 minutes so far. Second half of 5 minutes, hopefully a bit faster. We had a lot of discussion in the start. Yes, I see Elisa is doing some quick fixes for the robots. And Corentin is also running from robot to robot, fixing all of them. Oh wow, Emil, guess how many likes we have? Almost. 9. Almost at the double digits. Damn. Oh, levens. And R-Force seems to be doing some testing. Testing the kicker. And the chipper. Ik werd op een gegeven moment gefilmd, hè? Oh. Yeah. If you guys on YouTube have any more questions or comments, then let me know. Quick cue, I haven't seen RCT chip yet. Is there a reason for that? Yes, unfortunately, our chipper boards, we didn't get them to work, or they broke, I'm not sure. Yeah. They broke.
Chipper boards?
Chipper boards. Yeah, the kicker chipper... This wait. So sorry, Lotte just started talking to me. I haven't seen our chip yet. Yeah. So our chippers actually don't work. And we had to prioritize kicking over chipping when we fixed the kicker chipper board.
Can I use the microphone to make a small announcement?
Yes, you can. Of course, it's turned off right now.
Observe.
Hello, SSL team. Just a brief announcement. The game in Div A field is gonna take longer than we expected, and so is the game in the Div B field. So we will have our photo whenever both teams have finished their games. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
This one too.
Okay, so to get back to my question, or the answer to your question. Right, yeah, it's just broken. We had to fix the electronics for the kicker chippers, and we prioritized kicking over chipping. So unfortunately, we cannot chip, because it kind of sucks, because chipping is very useful, but nothing we can do about that now. Karina and Tijmen have worked tirelessly to fix all of our electronics. But that is just one bridge too far, the chipper. Oh, I just heard that we're going to challenge something. Ja, ik ga het nog niet omroepen hierop, maar hierop dan wel. Yeah, so apparently we're going to challenge something. It looks like the auto-ref detected that our force dribbled for too long in front of our goal, which I think I saw actually. Because it was trying to dribble for a really long time, but it kept on like catching on the field. It looked like with its chipper plates. So yeah, we might get people rewatching stuff again. Oh yes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna turn the thing off for now. Okay, it's good. We're good. So very useful, those live streams. We're using them to show that there should have been a foul. And if there would have been a foul, the game would have stopped, and that might have caused stuff to be different. Yeah. I don't even know when this happened, but I can try to look back.
Excessive dribbling is stopping for. She's already gone.
She was gone a while ago. Who?
Ah.
Okay, we're still in halftime, but we're a minute and a half over the time for halftime. So let's see what happens. Is this a game from the semifinals? No, it's not. We have the semifinals tomorrow. You can check the schedule. So we're still, today is Friday, and it is we have 2 more matches after this. Robo Dragons versus Kicks and Our Force versus Tigers, and then tomorrow morning is the first semifinal.
Downside, but I mean, there's no other way to fix it within 2 seconds. Although maybe there is, I mean, I could try.
Right. 3 minutes already into
Over.
3 minutes over halftime, but
Yeah.
we're now
We had
discussing if the goal is actually valid.
Yeah, we had a concern. We raised a flag about a excessive dribbling notification from the auto ref. Challenge flag. Flipping a coin. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I actually want to double for it.
Okay, small updates on the excessive dribbling. So you actually cannot see it on the live stream because it's behind the robots, and you can't see these like auto ref things back. Also, one referee says that they saw it, and the other referee says that they did not. So the suggestion now is to flip a coin to see if it counts. So, Emil, whose job is it actually to watch the board for auto referee things? Because somebody should have seen this come by at the moment that it did. The game controller. So our game controller should maybe have been paying a bit more attention. Then again, there's been a lot of discussion, so...
I'd say the game control operator should inform the referee if something like this comes up. But,
Yeah.
however, if a goal is scored, the referee then has to go to the game controller and confirm that. And at that point, the referee could have seen that the auto ref flagged an excessive dribbling foul. Except that's only one of the two auto refs. So it could have been discussed, but it seemed that the goal was awarded very soon. I'd say a little bit prematurely. But that's why we have these challenges, right?
Yeah.
So that's all right.
Yeah, so apparently the communication between the referee and the game controller may not have been the best, and it looks like they should have communicated about this, but they didn't.
But it's the end responsibility of the referee when he awards the goal.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's the end of responsibility of the referee. So yeah, he should have paid attention, but everyone makes mistakes, so that's forgivable. Rick says, I showed them the footage, I saw it too. Was here on the left, right, before the long shot of the goal?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah, I don't know. They're saying they can't see it on the live stream.
That's true.
But Rick is saying he can see it. He said I saw it too.
You can see it you cannot see the start of the dribble, so on the field. But on the top left overview, you actually can see both the ball and the robot. And excessive dribbling is when you drive more than a meter with the ball, except if there is observable separation between the robot and the ball. But observable is, I'd say,
difficult.
quite subjective. Is it right now? Right now, it's technically not observable because it's outside of the live stream.
Yeah.
But so that's very iffy, which is probably also why there's no clear definition of separation, observable separation. Is it 1 centimeter observable? We are close, so we can maybe observe it, but if the referee is far away, it's then... So maybe something to append to the rules.
Yeah. Anyway, I might have jinxed it. I did say before that these 5 minutes are the only part of the match that actually takes 5 minutes, but I'm
Look at what you did.
incorrect. I think
to the
I
toilet
jinxed
now,
it. Now it's 8 minutes. Oh no, it's 8 plus 5, so it's
13.
13 minutes already.
Oh no, unlucky number 13.
Ja. Ik kan best gaan hoor. Ik red me wel. Je kan best naar de wc gaan.
Oh,
Ik red me wel. It's break.
But if we do a coin toss and they win, then we can suggest best out of 3. If
Yeah.
they win, then we can go to best out of 5.
Yeah.
So we can just keep on going.
Yeah.
Right? That sounds good.
Okay, let's see. I scrolled back, but the robot comes out of the corner, so partly on the screen. Yeah, that's the problem. We can see part of it, but not all of it, so that's the whole problem with the observable part of the rule. Yeah. I just got asked why the halftime's going for so long. Well, Quarantan, let me tell you, the halftime is going... Oh, actually, we've just ended the halftime. But it was so long because there was a discussion. We did a flag,
Oh, a challenge.
a challenge. Yeah,
Oh,
that's why it took
okay.
longer.
Oh, but what did we challenge?
The goal.
Oh, we challenged the second goal and it's out.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. So
only
good
1-0.
news. Apparently, we won the coin toss. If it was a coin toss in the end. And we are back for the second half of the game. We had a bit of discussion here, but looks like the discussion has ended. Maybe in a coin toss, I heard. I don't know if that's true, but we're back to 1-0. It was not a coin toss. It was a unanimous decision, or maybe not unanimous, but a decision. And now we've changed halves, so Arfos is on. Well, were they on the right? I forgot. Were we playing on... have we changed halves?
Yes, we have changed halves.
Yes, we have changed halves. It's been so long. We had a 5 minute halftime of 15 minutes. And now we have a... Don't know. Game is running, so don't know what's happening. Robot substitution for R-Force. Yeah.
Are they allowed to repair the robot during robot substitution? Or they can just take it out and then the game has to play? I don't know.
Okay, and we are back and continuing, I think, soon. And the game is stopped. Another robot substitution for R-Force. And the ball has been placed in the middle of the field. And the game is running again. We've got some action finally. And another ball placement. So RoboTeam Twente has to place the ball. We have 30 seconds to do so. Ooh, nice pass for RoboTeam. Almost good receive. Good enough, maybe. Oh no. It looks like one of the RoboTeam Twente robots is losing the front assembly. It's falling apart on us. So we have a new design. It's modular. It's very modular. If we lose one screw, we lose the front assembly. But we can also put it back with just one screw. So you tell me, is this good or not good? Lots of cheering in Division B.
They suddenly had the ball in front of the goal.
Well, oh, even more interesting. Our modular design has become even more modular overnight.
0 screws.
So apparently you don't need any screws anymore to hold it in.
You don't need to take out any screws.
Oh, you don't need to take out any screws to remove it. You can just take it out without it breaking. Oh no, I just found the robots of my nightmares online. It's a Tomatan. It's a robot that feeds its wearer tomatoes as the user runs. It's Tomatan is a robot that feeds its wearer tomatoes as the user runs. The inventor said that eating tomatoes while running helps with fatigue.
Well, there you go.
But
guess you just need to
I
start
really hate tomatoes,
No,
so
you need to start eating tomatoes.
this sounds like something out of a nightmare. Oh, this is a fun fact. By 2025, Japan is expected to have 1 million industrial robots. That's quite a lot.
1 million.
1 million.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Once again, I don't know if these facts are actually facts or just inventions of someone on the internet, but I do think they're interesting. Waarom trilt onze tafel? It says that RoboTeam Twente has collected some files. Right, yeah, we lost part of the robot. We crashed and we tipped over, it says. Maybe another robot lost parts. Either way, we've got a yellow card, which means we can only play with 10 robots instead of 11.
Oh no.
Fortunately for us, we only have 7 robots, or 6 now, so that is A-okay. I also have a very interesting fact saying here that experts speculate that human-robot marriage will be legal in the United States by 2050.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I'm also skeptical. So yellow kicked the ball out, meaning that RoboTeam Twente has another ball placement, which it is doing. 20 more seconds to place the ball. Yes, very, very good. Who's this? This is... Oh, I can't tell which robot this is, but I'm very proud of him. Is it number 1? Yes, it's Wally. Wally is our star ball placer. Oh, yellow touched the ball twice, so another ball placement by Wally. Yeah, Wally is a... Oh, actually, this is Chappie. I might be wrong. Might be Wally. Well, it might have been Wally before, but now it's Chappie. And the game is running. Oh, looks like Chappie tried to kick, but didn't. Oh, here. Oh, good receive by Wally. And shot in the direction of the goal, but not into the goal. Oh, good save by our goalkeeper, but it does look like it was kicked too fast, so it would have been fine anyway. There's a lot of fouls collecting on the screen. We have our force with the crashing, tipping, and kicking too fast. Didn't see the tip, but blue kicked out via touchline in interfered placement. So both teams have an active yellow card. And now our force is attempting another ball placement, but it looks like their dribbler won't get the ball. We have some R Force people coming over, having a look. And now,
Backspin on the ball.
no, it looks like the ball was not backspinning for the R Force robot number 3. Oh, almost an own goal by RoboTeam. That would have not been good. So they kicked it out. Much better idea than an own goal. Now we have another ball placement for R Force. Looks like R Force might be struggling a bit with the ball placement. We've got 0 seconds left, so now it's on to the ball placement for RoboTeam Twente. Let's see if they can get it. Oh. And in the meantime, robot number 0 has been racing around the field, checking out what's happening. Doesn't look like ball placement is going well for any of the teams for this one. So now we have the the assistant ref or the ball handler, not sure what to call him. He placed the ball for the robots. Okay, and we're running again. And a kick by our force, but it's deflected by a RoboTeam robot that seems to have lost its front design again.
Oh, not again.
Once again, our modular design proving to be a little too modular. And possibly a goal on Division B field. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a lot of excitement there. Oh, everybody's going over to watch. Second overtime. So we've got a robot substitution for blue, which is RoboTeam. And RoboTeam has also collected a few fouls, meaning that they've got a yellow card. And the game is running again. So we've got our force nearest to the ball, but no robot seems to be trying to get the ball. Oh, here we go.
Go team, go team.
And a kick towards the goal by RoboTeam, but oh, and good block.
Iemand met zijn stomp.
Another kick. Oh, nice reflex kick. And good block again by...
En hij schoot niet. Ziet er wordt helemaal gek aan. Als hij raakt was als het wel.
And R-Force dribbling with their wheels. Also a possibility. Ooh, nice chip. Not really over the robots, but it looked nice. And we have R-Force slowly but surely heading towards RoboTeam's goal, and it is deflected by robot number 12. Choppy.
Very good.
We have R-Force on ball placement. Looks like they still have a little while to go, a little bits to go. They have only 3 seconds left. And they were unsuccessful with 0.8 meters remaining. So now ball placement has gone to RoboTeam, to Choppy. And Choppy has placed the ball successfully. But now we are substituting K9, who is shaking on the field.
Not sure why.
A little too excited. And the game is running. We are in the second half with 2 minutes remaining.
Scheids.
And yellow crashed into blue and has collected a yellow card. Mm-hmm. And then we have ball placement by RoboTeam Twente. Slow and steady. There we go. And they pass straight to R-Force. And R-Force on the ball. Dribbling. Still dribbling.
Excessive dribbling fall? Well, it depends. Is there clear separation between the robot and the ball? I'm not sure.
And some more dribbling.
Is very subjective.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and more speed and right into the corner. So now another robot's ball placement by RoboTeam Twente. So robot substitution by both teams. And we're continuing with RoboTeam Twente defending. Oh, it looks...
Yeah, that looks very tight.
But I see on the auto ref that yellow may have kicked the ball too fast. So I'm not sure if this is really a goal, because there is a limit on the speed of the ball. And I see that they've kicked it with 7.1 meters per second.
That's quite fast.
That's quite fast. And I think the limit is like 6.5 or 6?
6.5.
6.5, yeah. The limit for the speed of the ball is 6.5, and they've kicked it with 7.1 meters per second, according to the auto ref. So the real life referees are taking a look right now to see if they can accept this goal or not. I gotta say, it did look pretty, but fast passes always look pretty.
Yes, yeah, they do.
Every time that robots pass too fast, I'm like, ooh, that looks good. But that's because it's unstoppable. That's why it's not allowed.
Yeah, it would just take all innovation out of the game.
Yeah. Not what we want. I have a question. What does it mean when the logos on the teams turn whitish? I actually don't know. I've been trying to figure that out as well. Sometimes the logos turn whitish.
Oh, yeah, it means either a robot substitution or a challenge. The team wants something from the game controller.
It means that the team wants something from the game controller, apparently, according to Emil.
Yeah, like robot substitution or timeout.
There's a request, pending request. That's the best thing, I guess.
Oh, wait. There's also a question from Rick. Is there any team with 11 robots? There is one team with 11 robots. That's Tigers. They played the previous match. You can watch it back on our YouTube channel.
Maybe RoboTeam and Air Force together against Tigers.
Yes, if we combine forces with our force, then maybe if we combine Air Forces.
Our forces.
Our
Forces.
forces. Then maybe we also have 11 robots. Yeah. So the game is still halted and it's still 1-0 for our force. Is our force gonna get more goals, or is RoboTeam gonna get back and win the game or tie the game? Who knows? So much can happen in a minute. The SSL League is super fast paced. Lots happens in very little time, so who knows? Right, and we're going. Lots of background noise now. Background noise sounds like it's from the performance, the on stage, RoboCup Junior on stage.
That one.
Yeah,
It's very loud.
they make a lot of noise.
We can make a lot of noise.
I should just shout into the mic. I'm not going to. Okay, so our force on the ball and a long kick towards the goal, but it is stopped by robot number 3, who then kicks the ball out via goal line, but that's okay. Better than a goal. And then we have ball placement by our force and a robot substitution for RoboTeam Twente. Looks like one of the robots isn't acting the way we want it to. And the game is running again. So RoboTeam Twente's team is thinning out, unfortunately. So it's 5v7, I think. Oh, and 6v7 now. Ooh, quick reflect kick from our force, but luckily intercepted by Wally. Or is it Wally? It's not Wally. It's a different robot. We have a ball placement for RoboTeam Twente. We have just 20 seconds remaining. Some passing by our force, but interjected by RoboTeam Twente. Oh, and the ball is being pushed into our robot. Will our front assembly, our very modular front assembly, stay intact? Find out next episode for more. And they pass back towards the goal. Oh no. If only our goalkeeper can stop it. It looks like he stopped it. And a pass towards our robot number 13, Tars. And then the next pass is intercepted by our force. And then taken again by RoboTeam. And then kicked out. And we've gone over the time for the second half, so it looks like we're done. Congratulations, our force, on the win. And thank you for the match. And our online viewers, thank you for watching. I'm gonna ask again, is there a team with 11 robots in the field? Neither of the teams playing now. It was Tigers is the only team with 11 robots. and you can see them play against R-Force later today. So if you're interested in that, tune in a few hours, I think. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.